Hi, my name is Najmi Zesdyzar. Let's begin. The project for this semester requires us to make a limited commercial building based on a chosen commercial brand. It will not only become a place where people buy the products or services that the brand offers, but it also serves as a brand ambassador where it will touch the people in terms of how the brand positions itself within the urban fabric. For this semester, the site is located at a commercial lot in Kajang at Jalan Semedi. Kajang is rich in historical value, with its first inception being a settlement for a tin mining industry back in 1850. However, more often than not, the identity of Kajang is overly illustrated with its famous Sate Kajang. As a result, there is less emphasis on the historical part, threatened by the modernization of the city, causing the people to have a less sense of ownership among its people. When we see a restored heritage structure, we feel pride and ownership in our city, according to M. Gardner 2018. This character crisis calls for a need for the revival of Kajang's identity. Hence, the brand that I've chosen for this project is KL Sketch Nation. They are a social enterprise which provides multidisciplinary art services and engaging community events to raise money and awareness towards marginalized communities. Although being able to do many things, their niche is in the art of urban sketching. Their slogan, "Togetherness in Sketching," strives to connect people through art. Thus, their role in this project is in helping to reintroduce, promote, and celebrate the identity of Kajang. The brainstorming process begins with the design objectives, followed by the design approach. The need for the Kajang identity is the heritage appreciation, while KL Sketch Nation promotes urban sketching. The design approach for this is to have sketch walks at the heritage trails for the historical appreciation. Second, Kajang identity, it requires pedestrian connectivity to all the important nodes around the city, whilst KL Sketch Nation is trying to connect people through art. This marriage results in the urban intervention of using designed pedestrian walkway to connect nodes and landmarks, as seen in the President's study of Super Kalen by Big Architects. And last, the Kajang identity is to empower youth, while KL Sketch Nation wants to empower artists. The design approach for this is to attract youth towards the old trades of Kajang, to make it relevant and profitable again. One of the issues here is that the offsprings of the people from the old shop houses, they leave because they see no relevance towards pursuing the careers that their parents had. By making this trade popular again, not only it will attract them towards this old trade, it will revive this old trade and make it profitable again. This brings to the concept of together from square one. What this concept is trying to emphasize and trying to bring to the table is it's trying to bring together the scattered identity of Kajang so that it can come together and reminisce and remember the long forgotten origin of itself in terms of historical value, whereby it would amplify new beginnings with realigned and renewed sense of purpose. This is shown through the precedent study in Malacca and Moa street art, which will then become the place for the site and the historical preservation zone to be connected. This in turn becomes the site zone. The project has several design considerations, which are first, the retail plaza at the front of the site is actually an expansion, is actually a commercial expansion with the adjacent street, whereby the adjacent street is a commercial zone. Surrounding the site is a perimeter sketchwalk as a people catchment area to capture the traffic of people coming in and out of the site. And third, The convenient spaces are strategically arranged to correspond towards the neighbors. The retail plaza and the art market is faced towards the commercial zone. The food court is faced towards the institutional area next to it. The multipurpose hall is facing the school, and the informal gallery is facing towards the future development of the high rise. The main spaces are the art block, the art market, and the informal gallery. This project aims to bring people together to unify the identity of Kajang through good design practices. That's all for me. Thank you.